Life hits the hardest right before you level up. Struggle isn't a sign you're failing. It's proof you're moving in the right direction. You're meant to feel stretched. You're meant to feel pressure. That's how growth works. That's why they call it growing pains. So keep going. Keep training your mind. Keep adapting to the weight instead of running from it. Because every difficulty you face is shaping you into someone stronger, sharper, and more capable. You're not defined by what you're going through. You're defined by the power you gain from surviving it. And you're always bigger than the battle in front of you. Interview that must end tonight. The one who hesitates, who doubts, who starts and stops, who talks about greatness, but never steps into it. That old self has lived off your excuses long enough. It's stolen your time, your confidence, your opportunities. You know that version well. The one who breaks promises, fears judgment, and hides behind potential instead of claiming power. Tonight it ends, not by chance, by choice. Because the stronger, sharper, unstoppable version of you can't rise while the weaker version of you still leads. Let the old you die. Make room for who you were meant to become. Progress is slow. That's the price of something real. But quitting, that only guarantees you never get there. What comes easy fades fast. What's built with struggle is built to last. And yes, things often fall apart right before the breakthrough. That's not a sign to stop. It's a sign you're close. Hold the line. You're nearer than you realize. Get up. Wipe the blood off your face. You're not finished yet. Life hit you hard. But that's not where your story ends. You don't need sympathy. You need focus. You need fire. Let the pain forge you. Let the doubt fuel you. Every setback was training for this moment. So when they count you out, make sure they remember your name. My friend, nothing changes until you do. You can dream, plan, and talk about it endlessly. But without action, it stays a fantasy. Start small. Start messy. Start now. The right time is just comfort disguised as logic. Every step you take today builds momentum toward the life you've been imagining. Stop waiting. Move. Your future is waiting for you to catch up. Don't quit. You didn't fight this far just to turn back now. Look at where you started, and look at where you stand. Every mile, every late night, every heavy moment, you conquered them. If the road feels tougher, that's the sign you're getting closer. Pressure only rises before the breakthrough. Progress doesn't scream. It whispers. One step at a time. One day at a time. Forward. Don't abandon the progress you bled for. Don't let the hardest part be the reason you stop. Let it be the reason you rise. Because the highest peaks always come after the steepest climb. Keep going. Your best view is still ahead. Find your purpose, not just your paycheck. You weren't born to live on autopilot, to wake up tired, grind through noise, and call it a life. You were made to build, to create, to breathe meaning into the ordinary, to do work that fuels your soul, not just your bank account. Because true wealth isn't found in what you earn. It's found in what you become while chasing something that matters. Some people don't shatter when life strips them bare. They sharpen. Take away their comfort, their certainty, their safety, and they don't break. They refine. They turn pain into precision, loss into clarity. They become blades, forged in fire, shaped by pressure, and tempered by time. Because the ones who've had everything taken from them learn the truth. Strength was never in what they had. It was in what they became when there was nothing left to lose. When someone starts walking alone, it doesn't mean they're broken. It means they've become dangerous. Betrayal didn't break them. Lies didn't bury them. Pain didn't poison them. Every scar became fuel. Every loss became clarity. They don't crave crowds anymore. They crave purpose. They don't chase applause. They chase peace. What looks like isolation is actually elevation. Silence isn't sadness. It's strategy. They've traded attention for authenticity, noise for focus, fake love for real vision. They're not building in the open. They're building an empire in the shadows. Patient, relentless, unshakable. The real danger isn't that they walk alone. The real danger is that they've discovered who they truly are. When was the last time you reminded yourself you're doing the best you can? Not the best by someone else's standards. Not perfect. Not flawless. Just your best. In the middle of the chaos, the doubt, the long days where nothing feels enough. It's so easy to be hard on yourself. To notice the mistakes, the things you wish you did better. But you rarely stop to notice all the things you've survived. All the moments you chose to keep going, even when it would have been easier to give up. So, if you needed to hear it today, this is your reminder. You are doing your best, and your best is building you into someone stronger than you even realize. Keep going. You're further than you think, and stronger than you know. Version of you still figuring it out. Don't be afraid to be seen trying. Growth often looks like weakness at first. When you train, your muscles feel tired, but they're getting stronger. When you learn something new, you feel lost, but your mind is expanding. Progress demands vulnerability. Every stumble, every awkward step is proof that you're moving forward. Even when it hurts, you're growing. Light is breaking through cracks you didn't know you had. And when the world feels dark, that fire inside you is the light that cannot be taken. Don't let anyone dim it. Don't let anyone convince you it's impossible or foolish. It's your vision, not theirs. Protect it, nurture it, carry hope like armor. Because without it, you'll never reach the life waiting for you. With it, there's nothing you cannot build. Pain is not your enemy. It's your teacher. It breaks you down, burns you alive, and drags you past the edge of comfort. But pain is never permanent. It's the messenger life sends when you've grown too soft, too safe, too stagnant. And it won't leave until you take the lesson it came to deliver. You can curse it, you can resist it, but you cannot outrun it. Pain stays until it forges something unbreakable inside you, until your mind is steel and your spirit unshakable. The pain you carry today isn't punishment. It's preparation. It's the fire that forges your weapon. And tomorrow, that weapon will be your strength, your armor, your victory. You keep saying, I'll be happy when I'm healed, when I figured it all out, when everything finally falls into place. But that moment never shows up. It keeps moving just out of reach, hiding behind the next goal, the next promotion, the next version of you. Here's the truth. Your life isn't waiting. It's happening. Right here. Right now. Not when you're ready. Not when every problem is solved. Not someday. Today. Joy isn't found in a flawless future. It's found in choosing to breathe it in, even in the middle of the mess. Peace doesn't come when the storm clears. It comes when you decide to dance in the rain. Stop holding your breath. Stop waiting for permission. Start living. This moment is yours.